for you if you choose to use them in the lineup tonight?
No, Pales will play. Not Yorkie.
Do you at least have a timeline for him?
Okay. Are you with Cam York, with Emil playing so well? You know, you've got Cam York obviously and Jamie Drysdale. Is there any concern about playing all three of them at the same time because
No.
of the size? The size issue isn't.
No.
Why not?
Just doesn't. Urs.
Do you have any other lineup changes, like who's Paling coming in for?
Paling's in. So Paling's in. Johnny's in. Jamie's out. Frosty's out. Misha's in. I think that's all of them.
What's the process been with Matt Bay? Just working with him on just mostly on video?
Process. Just the process.
Have you spoken with him just as far as
All the time.
But just to get to
None of your business what I'm talking to him about.
you feel it was positive from his end?
Everything we try to do is try to be positive to help the player, not just him, but other players.
Are you excited to see how he responds? Interested to see how he responds?
I'm excited to see how our team's going to respond, to be ready to play after a long road trip, and I think we're beginning to find ourselves. I'm hoping we can do it another night.
Can that help that the team seems to be in a better place now, 5-on-5? Can that help him as he comes back
Who?
to the lineup? Your whole team seems like they play better 5-on-5. Like
Help who, though?
Help Matt Bay.
Matt, he's part of the team. I'm just worried about the team. That's all I'm concerned about is how the team plays. I hope he plays well.
With Jamie, it's kind of been up and down this year for him. He's had some good stretches, some bad stretches. Is this more about his development, or is this just more about
No,
that
he's
contract?
he's dinged up.
He's dinged up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so he's not healthy.
Yeah.
Is Morgan healthy, or
Who?
Morgan Frost?
Yes.
Okay. John, with this game, I know you don't overlook any team, but how much is this an opportunity, like you said, to continue to build here? And you have a lot of games at home too to maybe do that.
Yeah, I'm just worried about this game. I'm not sure. I know we're at home for a little bit, other than going to Canada, but I'm just worried about this game because it's always a tough one coming back. You play against probably three of the best teams in the league, and a team that's basically where we're at, right? Two teams that are trying to fight to find their way. My biggest concern is our readiness.
With Morgan, it seems like you kind of went out of your way this year to give him a longer leash maybe than
I'm not coaching him like I did the past 2 years. I don't think he deserves that. Yeah.
So it just got to the point where the product just wasn't that.
Hasn't played well enough.
With Emil, I guess one of the things we want to see with young players, they want to make your job difficult as far as when guys get healthy. I assume with Jamie coming out, he's going to get more time, maybe that first power play.
Who?
Emil, Andre.
I have no idea how it's going to work out.
But is he making your life difficult in a good way because of the way he's played?
Absolutely. Yeah, we threw him on, I'm not sure, on one of the power plays there, and he made plays that we haven't seen yet this year. It's as I said, I'm not sure who asked me the question the other day, the ice time he's getting, he deserves. The ice time other people getting, they deserve.
John, he makes a play in the third period of that game, 2 minutes left.
Skates in front of the net.
Carries the puck past the goal.
Yeah.
Is that a play that, do you love that or hate that, I guess is my question.
Well, if it ends up in our net, I hate it. It didn't, so I loved it. I didn't say one word to him. That's the fine line of coaching, is coaching situational play, but also letting a player be himself too. And I go through this with TK every game since I've coached here. You could tell he was feeling it, and so you got to let him go. And goes with the other questions. He is. Put in some good minutes. He's made some mistakes along the way, but the greatest thing about it, he's not afraid to make those mistakes. It doesn't affect him the next shift, and he just goes out and plays.
John, I'm just curious about situational play in terms of if a guy carries the puck behind the net, do you usually have your defenseman release and not kind of follow the guy behind the net? It seems like a couple of times I've noticed that.
What the hell are you talking about, Jackie?
So
We have the puck?
No, the other team has the puck.
Yes.
In the defensive zone.
Yes.
They go around the net. It seems like a lot of times the defensemen stop at the net and don't follow behind with the puck carrier from the other team. Is Is that kind of a situational?
When we're defending in our end zone, it depends. If the opposition has the play behind our net in our end zone and we're defending and we're a defenseman, if we can anticipate any plays that go in behind that net, we're trying to kill the play. Okay, we're trying to kill it. If it happens where we're not able to meet it when the puck comes there, we're holding our post because we don't want to run out of good ice. If he's looking at you, Jackie,
Yeah.
and you have not been able to close him out and you're not in the battle at all, there's no sense of trying to overplay him there and leave the good ice. We're trying to get our guys to anticipate quicker so we can stop plays and keep plays away from behind our net and keep pushing them up the walls, because I think you can defend it easier that way. But if a guy's looking at you with the puck and you're not able to get to him with a stick, or he's just waiting for you to come, we're leaving him there, holding the middle of the ice. We don't allow any plays to come out from the post and the defenseman. Hopefully it goes to the outside, and then we start our coverage from there.
Because my question was kind of based off that Marchand, where he carried it behind the net and fed the guy right in the circle, and he had the shot in goal.
Against us,
Yes,
I forget it. I forget the play.
but it was where I think Ristolainen or Zamula just stopped at that left post as he carried it around, because they obviously couldn't step into him
Yeah.
and stop him from carrying it.
Yeah, I don't remember the play, but we're not. And it's one of the things. It's one of the things we really try to work on, is not letting players go east to west, not using the behind the net and go east to west. Sometimes it just happens that way, and sometimes you have to be a little bit patient when you get a chance, when you can take time and space away. I got to look at the play. Yeah, if you get me the time, because I'm not going to go search the tape. You get me the time of it, I'll find it and we'll talk about it. Yeah.